So what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. What manifest destiny looks like to others. So the manifest destiny, you know, the American concept, you know, people came here to manifest their quote unquote destiny of having their own nation or world. I don't know how you steal a nation and then say it was manifested by God. It's my destiny to steal your stuff and, you know, and build upon it and kill you. And I have the angel of God is upon me. Like, but the thumbnail is from the painting, because the painting is a white lady who's actually an angel while they're like quote unquote settlers, you know, moving about in the background. But they made a different one with this Grim Reaper demon-esque thing, because, you know, it could be a different perspective. And I thought about it in the sense of, in America, you know, manifest destiny is angelic maybe to white people, or manifest destiny might even be an angel to immigrants. But normally the immigrants that we're talking about were predominantly white, but now the American dream is kind of all-encompassing when you're looking at the country. And what happened is, I sit there and I think about it. I'm like, well, what was manifest destiny to the Native Americans? It wasn't angelic. You get what I'm saying? So when people think about, oh, what is you know, this is how it's supposed to go, they're like, nah, player, this is not how it was supposed to go. We were just supposed to, you know, give y'all some corn and some turkeys and, you know, help y'all get on y'all feet, and then y'all's going to go on your merry way and go home, you know, when you got your stuff together. But no, you decided to be squatters. And then squatters who started killing people because you wanted to squat so much. And now all of a sudden God has bestowed the right on you to steal everything. Like, it don't even make sense. It's one of the commandments is thou shalt not steal and thou shalt not murder. And you decided it's manifest destiny to steal and murder. It's ridiculous. And I'm gonna say it was angelic. It's crazy. You know, of course, you know, what went on with my people, I don't think we see that as angelic, right? But then I started thinking about that concept of when you talk to people who are African and Caribbean, they talk about colonization, you know, colonialism, you know, and how, you know, they got colonized over there. Thus the Black Panther colonizer, you know, that's where that comes from. But that's like taking manifest destiny globally, right? You know, and I remember it being taken to Asia, you know, and of course it was in Australia and Central and South America, you know, and it's like, wait a minute. So the only people that feel like this is supposed to be this way are the people doing the stealing and the killing. And I thought about it like, well, you know, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And when it comes to manifest destiny is going to definitely have an equal and opposite reaction. You know, what goes around comes around. And the fear of whether it be karma, or retribution, revenge, is pervasive in the underbelly of America, and what I see in just the European mindset, where, you know, the nervousness of, oh, what they're going to do to me, They just, I know I shouldn't be in this position. I know I lied, I cheated, I stole. I know I broke all these rules and commandments, and I'm sitting here with the Bible acting like this is godly, but it ain't. And I don't know how many days this might last, how many years this might last, and is this the week that it goes left? It's like this constant fear of an uprising, right? And even using the January 6th riot, you know, Capitol riot that's not the uprising people are looking for. Like, wait a minute, because those are the people, predominantly are the people who are on the right side of manifest destiny, complaining about, you know, not being spoiled enough in it, you know, and it not being fair for them. And I think to myself, like, okay, so if y'all doing this because it's not being fair to you, is your greatest fear that everybody that manifests destiny hasn't been fair to decides to ride the Capitol or the banks or the Vatican or you know, the Pentagon or just you know, the quote unquote, like, Walking Dead is the attack of the zombies, really the attack of all of the groups that were on the other side of manifest destiny, because it looks like death to us. Doesn't look like heaven, it looks like hell. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like, that's just my thought process on that. You tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.